how to beat Zeus
Master of Olympus.
in Olympian difficulty level with me.
I bring you games.
Hello and welcome back to Games channel. So here we are at the last episode of Alexander the Great. First of all, I want to say sorry because I forgot to save the previous episode. That when I goes into this episode, I turn off my laptop. So I kind of go back to the mission goals page. So here we are. I'm going to show you that the goals are having profit 20,000 and population of 20,000, also 12 trading partners. So this episode, it feels easy, but it's not. I mean, this is so frustrating even for me. I've been repeating this episode when I first time tried it is like for a week. Do you know why? Okay, because 12 trading partners is easy. There will be another 2 cities that blossom or discovered. Then we have to slay them. 20,000 profit in year. It's also pretty easy, right? You just sell sculpture massively, then you'll get 20,000. But 20,000 population is a different story. Okay. The reason is when you start hitting 15,000, everything just breaks down. Some of the walkers not popping up, they just pop up randomly, and maintenance buildings stop working. Many things else. So I tried to find the answer for this, and unfortunately, this situation is unsolvable. So the problem is not hitting 15,000 population. The problem is the maximum of walker. There's a limit of walker in this game. The entire game, not only this episode, but the entire game is set the limit of the walker. That's what they say, all right? The limit of the walker. But the truth is there's a limit of graphic sprite that can be shown in a game. Okay. So for example, you see that here is the walker right here. It's count as 1 maybe. But what they say is it's just that, okay? Even though the building itself is counted as graphic. So you need to choose wisely how many building that you're gonna use, including such as foundries, how many sculpture studio, how many armory, how many maintenance build, and so on. There's a limit of that because that's count as 1 graphic. If that really happened, if that's really true, I hope somebody can fix this because this already very old game and the developer is gone, I think, and they won't. There will be no any fix for this. So I don't know if this video is gonna present you how to beat this. Maybe I can help you to reach 15,000 instead of 20 because maybe I was lucky when I beat this episode, so I really can reach 20,000 with all the effort I can. But I don't know about this one because it's different. I kind of forget. It's like a month ago I did finish this, so hopefully we can solve that. Okay, let's jump into the game. So right now we are at 10,000. I am going to check everything. For example, this foundry is, I think it's going to be too much to use this whole app. All of the foundry, I'm going to remove that later on once everything start breaking down. Okay. And then, yeah, including diary, you can, maybe this is the answer why this diary have a lot of stocks while the other one is not. It's not just about the distance, because if you think of it, the distance is not that far, so they should be able to send their cheese stock So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to reduce the number of armory. Should be, I will stick with 4. I'm not increase it into 8. Okay, I'm gonna remove also my foundry. I'm gonna stick with 8 because I have to support sculpture and armory at the same time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, I think this one is pretty good. We're gonna relocate, the sculpture studio. Okay, here is the tribute. So many notifications. We're gonna pause that first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 is here. I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, this is good. And we're gonna start selling sculpture. I know it's not gonna be enough with only 4, but for the purpose only for having an income, I'm gonna do that. All right. Okay, this one is very good. Also, we're gonna start selling armor and sculpture because we are at the end of the game, and I'm really confident that I can beat anyone with this amount of army, and you should think so. Also, this one, right? All right, so we're gonna check our progress. Right now we have a pretty good amount of food, but not at this area. We need to increase our food capacity production. Okay, I'm gonna add more dairy. I hope it's not gonna be a problem, but let's try. Here we go. All right, another diary. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it my goat here. Okay, we are at maximum. So here another trick is just press down your goat into certain location, so you can reduce the number of graphic that has to be shown in the game. So in short, that we make the goat is stacking in one tile. We're gonna use olive tree for that. We're gonna move all of, yeah, this is gonna take time, but it's really helpful. Even though my first time trying this episode, I didn't do this, but I just found out maybe I was, like I said before, maybe I was just lucky that I can finish the game. If I remember correctly, at that time, even I having a hard time to maintain food source. So it's not stable. It wasn't stable city that I kept having a lack of food. So this time I wanted to do better. Hopefully we can do that. But even though I tried many times before making this video, I hit the limit, which is 15,000. When it started to 15,000, my building just start destroyed because my maintenance office is stopped working. They're not producing any superintendent or worker anymore. And I was so mad at the time that what the hell's going on. I thought it was the adventure, the custom adventure bug, but it was not. I found through the internet, then looking for community, and most of them saying that this is because of the limit of the game. Yeah, that's kind of sucks actually for me. In my opinion, that was really suck. Okay, just maybe yeah, I tried to find a good way, a positive way to perceive that, because technology will keep improving, but you keep limiting. You start limiting everything, but you see that it's not infinity. That maybe at that time, like 25 years ago, having a RAM 1 gigabyte is pretty good PC, but these days it's like something like that. So the developer just set the limitation for the gamers to do so, even though technology keep improving. Maybe at that time the developer think that they don't want to make this game crash, maybe to avoid any crash with the game, because the limitation of graphic that can be processed with our computer at a time, but not this time. Come on, move out. Ah, he's stuck there. Okay, this one's good enough. After this, I am just remove some of the trees that will keep this goat stuck. Okay. Oh, they're coming back. No, 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 no. Stop, stop. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. We're gonna do it again. I know, I know, I know, I know. It's alright. Because at the same time, I'm checking, I'm observing, I'm waiting that how this food progress goes. Okay, he's stuck there, right? The reason is I want to keep pressing but avoid this growers lodge to spawn, because when they do harvest, there will be a lot of people that come up. Okay, that I want to avoid that. Okay, he's stuck there. Now we just need to fix the other one. He's stuck there. Move out. Okay, I think this is pretty good enough. Yep, they're stuck now. All right, now let's check our food. Yeah, this is the problem right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this area since we already reached 10,000. There's nothing more we can do. Instead, I will start focusing at this area. Okay. I think we're gonna need to increase more, but before that, I want to uh okay, here they are. Hydropsis and Ptala. Okay, I'm going to rate them to get their orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Aries got no. And I'm gonna rate them again. I need a lot of their orange. Oh, I forget to set the goods. Can we use this instead? Yes, this is good. Now we're gonna conquer Ptala. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna remove this because we're not gonna need that anymore. Also, I kind of forget to stop buying wood. Then let's start. Okay, this one is not needed anymore. Same goes with this one, right? Okay, so here we go. First, I'm going to put it here for orange that we plunder. Then we can start building this. Should start with podium. Okay, this is good. Then we can continue with this one. This one. Huh. All right. This game's gonna be very long, so I will do some skip when processing just like this. So don't get too surprised, right? All right. Collapse building. Yes. See that? This is collapsing, which is I don't know why. Yeah, I don't have any maintenance. I do no, I don't have. I do have maintenance building around here, but the problem is I put it in the wrong way. We're gonna do it again, but this time I will replace the position. This one will only accept orange. See, even that start collapsing because we don't put any maintenance building, but it's all right. Okay, now we can continue with we conquer Ptala. See this lot of people, it counts as graphic or sprite that came into a problem. So every time there is a games, I mean culture games, it came with problem. Setting to get here. So I'm gonna put theater. And then hospital. I don't wanna get any plague problem. So yeah, hospitals indeed important.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Okay, our troops haven't coming back yet. We're gonna wait for them. Okay, that was the food. That's pretty good number of food actually. 22,000 is small amount of number. We can get them back. Okay, I'm gonna set it into accept to everyone except cheese. We're gonna focus cheese on this one. Alright, now let's try again. Let's snip them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is for orange. Again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's for orange. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4 for orange. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4 with orange. 1, 2, 3, 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4 another orange. Okay, this is good. Why you're not evolving? You're running out of olive oil. We are running out of olive oil. So the solution is replace Athens trading post into this one. While at the same time we sell our wine since there's buyer. So let's sell. Reduce in appeal, so it's time the monument takes place. Okay, we're gonna wait 2,000 people to come. Alright, one more thing. This should be deleted because we're not gonna need that anymore. And we are at 700 unemployment for this adventure. I don't know why, but it's not the thing that you have to worry about because there will be no rebellion, there will be no problem with tons of unemployment. Alright, so we just need to slay Hydrapses, but right now we need them because they produce food. Instead of doing trading with them, let's invade rate them instead, so we can solve this problem. We're gonna invade them later when we do the finishing touch where we almost reach 20,000. What is wrong with you? Oh, they need armor. Which we are very limited of. Hyderab says is really aggressive these days. Okay, come on. Maybe the text we can put it down a little bit so we can boost our newcomers. We're gonna postpone that. So we're gonna need about two granaries for this one. Okay, good. Very good. We don't need wood anymore. Okay, let's plunder them again. We still have a lot of troops. Oh, they don't have orange anymore, so second one's gonna be, yeah, I know I say that before, but second one, we're gonna kill them. Once we're done, then we can change this military zone into housing block instead. Is it because they set into get, they're not moving at all? Why are they not moving at all? No, we don't need wood. Okay, now they start moving. Maybe they waiting on the line. Alright, we're almost there. 12,000. And then let's push more. I want to push more. I gonna increase our population right now. Okay, let's start with tax office, fountain, maintenance building, watch post, and then podium. can start Gora. Yes, this is good enough. Yes, of course we won. We are really strong. Yes. Here we go. You need more culture. Don't worry, I'm gonna give it to you. Everything. Oh my god. Alright, finally. Okay, now we need to start about how to make money. Not money, how to make food. See, it's 1,000 unemployment, but I don't see any complaint. So everything just fine, I guess. Okay, we're good now. All right, this one is also good. Finally. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to connect between these. Also this. I just think that somehow maybe it's gonna be help. It can become a help very helpful. Yep. Okay, let's speed up and I want to see how many people will come. 400. So we are reaching almost 15,000 people. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. So this area will be the most problematic because we're gonna focusing. Okay, we don't need marbles anymore. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be 4,500. It's not enough. We need one more housing block. What is collapsing right now? Oh, this one. All right, we're good to go. It's time saying bye. Say goodbye to your military zone. I know this is very hurtful. But the problem is the distance between food source and um your housing block is way too far. If you expand more around here, I know there will be someone who gonna be able to expand their city until full of the map is filled. But for the purpose of the video, I'm not gonna do that. All right. What is this for? It is for the armor, which we don't need that anymore. So instead there, of course, I am going to relocate our winery here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you can see it by yourself. It's more efficient by the location. And I just delete the Persepolis. It should have been not. Okay. Because we need transaction in it. We need to sell. I think 4 is enough. Also, we can buy wheat from them. Here is Hydropsis. I don't know if there will any transaction with them because usually whenever in the episode I just convert someone or some city, they will not do any transaction or trading. I don't know why. It happens every time. Are you feeling the same experience just like I do? Comment below. Okay, no more people will coming in. Everything looks almost stable. Almost stable. Almost stabilized, right? Almost. It's almost, right? Now let's start building. Why are they keep sanding wood when there's no needed for that? All right. Oops. Oh. Ah, so many notifications. It is so annoying. Here we go. We start running out of food right now. If my calculation is right, we should get another 12,000 with this type of housing block. All right. We are almost there. And what's wrong with you? They need olive oil. Here we go. Finally, we are reaching 15,000. So this is the most critical moment that you need really careful with what you choose because everything will start collapsing from 15,000. So I bet this area, see that? They stop working right now. I bet this area is gonna be a lot of problem. So my choice is either I'm gonna continue with building or I will destroy this and fix the position of my diary here so it gets really close with granary. I guess we're gonna jump into 16,000 after this. We still have one more here. So if I build another housing block around here, I am going to get 3,000 including this. I cannot do this I type in here. I don't think so because I don't have enough space for that. But I think what now? See, we start losing food. This February and we're still not having any transaction with Hyropsas. So let's jump into Sousa, then we can buy their meat. Patala, Bacta, I don't know which one of them that sells food. No. So one of my choice is just relocate this diary so they can get closer to refill. $15,000 and we cannot go above. Like I said before, everything start collapsing. Even here, which was stable before. $15,000. I bet this is about water problem. See that? Let's fix this. Should be. How about here? Okay, problems is fixed. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still have hunting lodge that we haven't used. This can help. Yeah, I need food more rather than anything else. See, wood is pretty useless right now. Not only right now. I mean, in this episode, wood is very useless. Oh yeah, we don't need this anymore. Why did I put gymnasium over there? Okay, I'm gonna relocate. Ah, do you know what is the most annoying when it comes at the end of the final of the episode? Notification. So distracting. I want to push more, but our food can keep up. With this number of diary, it should be able to do so. If you remember my video, which is Zeus and Europa, it's kind of same situation because their main food are cheese. I'm gonna set it into get. Huh. I wonder how to unclock this one. Okay, this is gonna be a problem anyway. Oh, it's fine. Nothing's is Nothing's happening. I thought the houses will goes down. I mean, yeah, this is much better right now. See? Now we have enough food. We have enough food here. Also, only this part. Okay, I guess this area is gonna be better right now since we just solved this problem. I'm gonna wait until this empty and then delete it because it is so useless. All right, let's start building again. I wanna try another way. How about if I try with something like this? I wanna know. Yep, just build a necessary building and that's all. $3,000. Look at that. And still has no problem at all.
Has anyone seen my spear?
We still have some spares around here. I'm gonna just leave it for emergency. Okay, let's be a little bit more active. Okay, I'm gonna ask for no surplus. Kind of sad. $3,000. Never reached that number before, but that is something new. Yeah, we almost fixed this area. But we just destroyed this one. Right, another ship just dead, so we can release some of the olive tree. Oh, it's still there, but it gets stuck. Okay, we fixed this one. Okay, we fixed this one. This is pretty good. Okay, this is very good actually. And we can fix these houses by looking what are you needing. Philosopher, you get pass. Athlete is not. Actors is not. Called. Okay, so that was the problem. No, I cannot put theater. So it's not fixing anything. How many people coming in? 1,300. So we're gonna reach about 18,000. Yes, we almost there. And then finally, since everything has already been done in here, we're gonna use it again. For example, with this.
Anyone seen my spear? Can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
If my calculation is correct, this will
Roast my friends
this will give 1,500 people.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Why are we going down to 15,000 again? So there is a problem here, and the problem is here. And what's that? You're running out of food. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Ah, because the road is not connected. So that's the problem. Is it the same problem in here? Let's check that. Okay, I want to know. Ah, newcomers. Fine. Ah. One.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
So annoying. Ah. Ah. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Yes, finally. Okay, guys, we're getting 2,700. So we're gonna get around 19,000 people. 19,700. That is so good. We're almost there. Okay, we're gonna ask for food again, as usual. We need another 300. So how do we get that? Only 300. How do we get another 300 without adding? I don't want to add more here because I need to separate granary again. I don't want to do that. Okay, even though here it's gonna separate my granary again. I guess I don't have another choice. I'm gonna build it here. Yes, this is so random location, but I'm gonna take my chance. No, it should be switch. It should be this one. I think at this stage we don't need watch post anymore since we don't have any problem with unemployment. So it will goes the same with the other crime. So I bet there is no crime. I mean, the crime is automatically deleted in this episode. Yeah, we can go there. I think with this we can get 20,000 people. $19,000. We're almost there. We are almost there. Yeah, we're gonna get 20,000 soon because people coming will be 1,300 and we are at 19,000. Yeah, baby. How about that? All right, 800 more. A moment of truth. 800 more. We get there. We're almost there. $500 more. We're almost there. Please, please, no more problem, please. I beg you. Please, no more problem. So far, there's no building that destroyed randomly. So I guess this type of pushing your goat works fine. No, I don't need anything from you guys. What I need is people that are coming here right now. We're running out of food. Finally, okay, I want to avoid that. We just this distance with this close with our goal, right? So don't destroy my moment, all right? Come on, where fleece problem right now? No. Oh, they're stacking up. Okay, 100 more. 99, 19, and 1900, 19,900. Okay, we need another 20 people. 20 people. Come on. Why it goes down and it goes up? It should be keep going up. Something's wrong. Okay, I don't need any collapsing building or yes, we need more food. Finally, 20,000 people. Yeah. Yeah, God. Stop there. Stop downgrading, right? We just finished this episode. Finally, I conquer this adventure. It's not fun actually. This is gonna be the second time I conquer this adventure. So yeah, this feels so good, you know. I don't know. Maybe I will say the hardest one is gonna be the first episode and this episode. The first one because of constant so many attack at the very beginning of the game. The last one is how you maintain your city with lack of food and then the limitation of the graphic. Because if it's not happening, if that's not the problem, I will set a lot of grand diary so we can sustain more of the food. But the case is not. And yeah, here's the result. I know there will be somebody else who do better, which can maybe decorate all the land and put all the buildings inside the city. But for me, for the purpose of the video, I want to make it simple and efficient. I don't want to spend a long time, which is I don't think people are gonna watch that. So yeah, it felt so good. It feels so good. Okay. So yeah. It's very good. It's very nice, man. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to press like button. I really appreciate that. Just like button is effortless for you guys and it's free. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. It's not episode. It's gonna be new adventure, which is I'm gonna play for the first time Poseidon. Finally, I take a step. I'm gonna take the step that finally I'm gonna touch Poseidon. I'm gonna try Poseidon. This is gonna be so embarrassing, okay? Because I little know about Poseidon. Except, yeah, there's new stuff in this episode also. Archalic, black marble. I don't know what is that. Okay, maybe just a changing of the item, but still the same function. I don't know, right? So stay tuned and see you in the next video.